My name's Keanin Loomis. I live on Charlton as you approach Locke Street, in between HAAA Park and Locke Street. I've been in Hamilton since August 30th, 2009. Maybe a couple of weeks after moving here, I was driving down Charlton and making my way to this Locke Street that everybody keeps talking about, and I basically hit where I live now, and I thought I could actually see myself living here, and I had to stop myself because I couldn't believe that I was actually saying this. So I am the president and CEO of the Hamilton Chamber of Commerce, Hamilton's oldest institution. This year we're celebrating our 171st anniversary, older than the city itself. For the most part, you know, it's a great leadership role within the community, and I get to influence what happens in this community greatly. That's to me one of the great things about this city is that, you know, one individual can have such an outsized impact in this community. What I've noticed in just, I guess, the 3 years that I've been working at the Chamber is just how much more vibrant Jackson Square has become as a result of the Starbucks, the LCBO, the Nations, restaurant, or grocery store, and then now the market and all the people that are going there to the real food court at the back of the market. I love also the spaces that have been reclaimed, like the Empire Times building, and you know, to me it's a victory every time we're able to get those types of spaces into the hands of people that care, and then into the hands of people that can animate those spaces like yourselves here. I've always had this issue with Main Street from the very first moment I arrived here in Hamilton, and it hasn't abated at all. We've got to do something with Main Street and creating a sticky space all along its route from McMaster to, you know, to Kenilworth. To me, that's something that we should be focusing on. And then I think that once you do that, once you create the right conditions, then I think, you know, organically those spaces will come alive. When you come back to Barton and Kenilworth, you start to see, okay, I can see what it probably used to be in my mind, and I can see what it could be as well. So something like 541 Eatery to me is a great shining example of what you can do. From like 1950 to 2000, James Street was one way. I think it was 2 lanes. So John was one way, I think, going up the mountain, James coming down. And so for some reason in 2000, we were more progressive and more visionary than we are now in 2016. That's exactly what was needed. You know, the city didn't have to do anything other than you know, do the right thing on the street, and then organically everything else has happened from there. And now you see, you know, you get 150,000 people there on the weekend for Super Crawl. That never would have happened, you know, 15 years ago.